In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. You see, a number of people don't have problems with setting goals. They don't have problems with dreaming big or being, very ambitious. Many people don't have problems with that. Okay, let me not say many people, but a number of people don't have problems with that. All right. Some people don't even have problems with having a well-defined vision. I feel that some people already have that. They have a clear vision of where they want to get to. Some even have vision boards, that they keep. Now, what normally happens is this, that when you have big dreams, in fact, this is one of the things that I teach. When you have big dreams, your big dreams draw you towards them. All right. If you have a big dream, what it helps you to do is that it helps you to constantly improve, because you want to achieve that dream. You constantly see yourself improving, taking, one step at a time, improving yourself, working on yourself to accomplish that dream. So that is what happens with big dreams. And then having, your vision clear and all of that. However, I've observed that some people experience the reverse. That is, they have big dreams, they have big vision, and instead of those big dreams drawing them, pulling them, they feel demotivated whenever they look at, their vision board, whenever they think of their dreams and look at their plans and all of that. They feel demotivated for several reasons. Some people because of past failures, some people because they don't have the enabling environment, where to realize those dreams, realize those visions. Some people, because they don't have the resources, right? Whether as human resources, relationships, and people who can help them to birth those dreams. Or they don't have the financial resources to do that. Or because of where they stay, the government policies that are unstable. And some people also, feel a bit stuck because of the physical inabilities, of the body and all of that, or of the mind, and they feel that they cannot do it. So when they look at those big dreams, when they look at those big visions that they have in their minds, or they have spelled out, written out, they feel demotivated, they feel incapacitated. Now, what I tell those people is what I just read now. What I normally tell them is what I just read now. And that is, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Now, God had a vision. God had a plan that He wanted to create the heaven. He wanted to create the earth. He wanted to populate the earth, with the animals, with the fishes, with the vegetation, the trees, the grasses, the herbs, and of course, human. But here, it says, in the beginning, God created. In the beginning, God took action. And that beginning is just a summary. Because when you now read down of the place I read actually is Genesis chapter 1. I believe that you know that. When you now read down, it explains to you that in the beginning there was the first day, the second day, the third day, the fourth day, and on. And God did the things that were captured in that verse 1. As in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So what I normally tell these people is this. It is good to, visualize how impactful your vision when accomplished is going to be. All right? How those dreams, when realized, the impact they will have on humanity, the impact they will have on the planet, the impact they will have on your immediate family, on your friends, on your colleagues, on your community, and all of that. It's good to visualize that. But when you see that those things are demotivating you, what you should actually do is to focus on today, right? Yes, have those visions spelled out, have those big dreams, but let your focus be on today. Be like God. The Bible tells us that On the first day, God made the light. God created the light and separated the light from the darkness. On the second day, he created the firmament. And the firmament was to divide the waters above from the waters beneath. And after the first day, God retired. The second day, a new day, he made the firmament. Then he retired. The third day, he came and then he created the earth, the dry land, the seas, the vegetation, the grasses, the trees, the herbs, and on. And he retired. And the fourth day, the same. So every day was a new beginning, well executed. Every day was a new day, focused and well executed. And so when you feel that, when you see that those dreams are big, but they are no longer pulling you because of several things, hey, keep the dreams and focus on today. Draw yourself, pull yourself today, and focus on the immediate. I wake up today, what do I have to do? What do I have to execute? What are my plans? What are my decisions for today? And you go and you execute those plans that you have for that day. That is a way of getting yourself unstuck. That is a way of motivating yourself. And that is a way of seeing you getting close and close to the dreams that you have. Because dreams don't accomplish themselves in one day. All right? Every person that is successful that you have met or that you will meet always had time when they went through difficulties, when they went through problems. Now, in fact, if you interview some of the most successful people, they will tell you that when they accomplished their dreams, that those dreams they accomplished was even greater, in many cases, was even greater than what they had in mind when they set out, despite the difficulties. Or some of them will even tell you that the dreams that they had were unrealistic. That big dream that they had in mind when they set out was unrealistic. But they discovered this as they journeyed. They discovered this as they took steps. They discovered this while they were acting, while they were working on their craft. So if you want to get unstuck, if you want to still accomplish those dreams and not be there bemoaning yourself, what you have to do is, on the first day, what do I have to do? This, and that. On the second day, this, and that. On the third day, just take each new day as a new beginning. Every new day as a new beginning. You don't have the resources, you don't have the people, you don't have the relationships, you don't have, the wherewithal monetarily, and all kinds of, things surrounding you. Don't worry about them. Just ask yourself, what can I execute today? What can I do on Monday? Do it, retire, rest. What can I do on Tuesday? I wake up, do it. What can I do on Wednesday? Wake up, do it. What can I do on Thursday? Wake up, do it. Just focus on today, on today, on today, on today, on today, and just keep doing it. You will soon realize that that dream that was so far away is now closer than before, right? And you might even see that eventually you will exceed the expectation that you had of yourself. The dream that you had, you might even exceed it, all right? There's a popular saying that says that yesterday is history, right? Tomorrow is mystery, but today is God's gift to us. That is why it's called the present, right? So this present, this gift that God has given to you of being alive today, hey, focus on today, okay? Do all that you can do today. Finish it. Go and rest. The following day come, do all that you have to do today, and just keep doing that. Just keep doing that. That is one of the ways to get unstuck. That is one of the ways to revitalize yourself. That's one of the ways to feel motivated again. All right? Because as you keep looking at those visions and those dreams and you're not doing anything, the more it forms a vicious circle where you are not doing anything to accomplish the dreams and you feel terrible because you're not doing anything. And then your heart condemns you and you just keep going in that circle. Right? So make each beginning count and God will help you to accomplish your dreams.